Hello everybody, welcome. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm sorry, Alex, welcome. This is going to be the day of the week it will be for February the 3rd to the 8th of 2025. This is very interesting. But the point being is that in this remarkable reading I'm going to tell you about is basically how it seems to be, because I need to understand about what's going on through this very interesting way of how it seems to be. And you will see it as almost like a Celtic cross reading, but basically it seems to be very different of a reading that I'm going to do. So it's the way of how it is, because this is the way it kind of goes. And this is basically the day of the week, so it's going to be very different on how it kind of relates, and it's the way it kind of goes, because I need to understand that is the way it seems to be, because we need to understand how it is, and we have to know what's going on from this day of the week situation about this process, but the way of how it goes. Alright, so here we go. So in this reading that I provide you is the Magician's upright, because it does represent a skill. That's the new approach, right? And in this whole entire week, that's the way of how it goes. So the Nine of Wands, it does represent fear. You're gonna have fear during this week. It could be where it is around that situation. The Five of Swords reversed, there's no conflict yet. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, there's no new beginnings, not yet. But beyond that point, beyond about that point of view, about how you can do it, you think of that, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. But then you think about, well, this is the way it happens, because the way of how it seems to be, you think that, okay, well, everything's fine. So let me do this, because this is going to be for the day of the week, and it's going to be just the different ways. I'm going to talk about maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, during the week, right? And this is the way it goes, right? But I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands to this Magician. So I'll do like a little tiny circle. So the Moon is reversed, followed by the Eight of Swords reversed, followed by the Five of Wands reversed, followed by the Fool reversed. So there's no change, right? There's no change, nothing about that. But what's in the middle here? You have Four Pentacles upright. So you're looking for money in that situation. That's the way it goes. Where you think, okay, well, this is kind of it seems to be, because you have to think about, okay, well, this is the way it is. This is like a step in new direction. That's the way it goes, because you need to have that prosperity of knowing what to do, and you need that, right? What's opposite between the Nine of Wands and the Magician on the opposite side? Ace of Wands reversed, King of Cups is upright, followed by the Wheel of Fortune reversed, followed by the Two of Swords reversed. So basically, you know exactly which path you're going to take. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, you're going to have bad luck, and the King of Cups is upright because you have support. You want things to happen in a way of knowing what to do, and you think, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. But then you have to think about, okay, well, this is the way it goes, right? So what's in the middle between the Nine of Wands and the Magician? The Six of Cups reversed, there's no past. The Six of Pentacles reversed, you're not being kindness, no, because you're being unkind. Queen of Swords reversed, followed by the Ten of Swords is upright. So you have all these conclusions. When you have conclusions, you think, why am I having this, right? This could happen between the day of the week, right? It's the day of the week because you have to understand that, right? You have to enjoy what you're looking for, and you think, okay, well, I know what to do, but then you think that, okay, well, everything seems to be fine, right? This is the way it goes, where everything needs to be like a temptation of how it goes, and you think, okay, well, this is the way it happens, this is the way it looks, and when you do that, you think, okay, well, this is the way it seems to be. So let me clarify. I'm going to clarify between the middle card, between the Four Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, you need to feel comfort, because that's what it is. You could deal with it in a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That's what it seems to be. But I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups reversed, followed by the Judgment reversed, because you're not taking action. But the Hermit is upright because you're having solitude, or you look for a soulmate. That's what it seems to be in that stigma of how it seems to be, and you think, okay, well, I know what to do, but then you think, wait, this is not, this is not going to be realizing about how it is. This is the way of how it goes, because everything has to be in alignment of how it is, right? That's the way it goes, where you have to think, okay, well, this is based on theory. This is based on how I can use my intuition, my gut feelings, whatever it is, and that's the way it goes, right? What's the Nine of Pentacles on the opposite side? Ace of Cups reversed, followed by the Six of Pentacles is upright, followed by the Seven of Pentacles is upright. So you're looking for a career. The Six of Pentacles is upright because you want to be acting kindness. That's the way it goes. But things are trying to look out where they go, and you think, okay, well, this is the way it seems to be. What's up between the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups? The Hangman reversed, followed by the Ace of Wands is upright. Yeah, because there could be like a new beginning. That's the way it goes, because you need to have that, a way of maybe you might have achievement, maybe you need to, and how it is, which is the way it happens, because, majority is the way it goes. Now, between the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit, I'm going to clarify that. The Chariot is upright, followed by the Queen of Wands is upright, followed by the Fool reversed, followed by the Three of Pentacles is upright. So you're going to have excitement. You're going to have excitement because, when you have excitement, you're going to say, okay, well, I'm excited about this week. It's going to come up. I know what to do. That's the way it goes, because when you have the Chariot, it represents progress. When you have progress, you have progress about what things are going to be doing in that perspective. Because when you do that, you have to think, okay, well, this is the way it goes, where, alright, I know what to do. I know how I can, put some effort into it, and you think, okay, well, I got this, right? This is the way it goes, because this is the way it happens, right? And, this is the way it seems to be. So, let's see. Let me clarify the middle of this day of the week. The Six of Swords is upright, so you have basically movement, and if you deal with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in one way or another, and this is the way it kind of happens, where you have to have the basic formula of how you can do it. So what's the opposite between this Six of Swords? So let me do the same thing that I did on the left side, and then I'll do the right side. Seven Pentacles is upright, 10 Pentacles reversed, followed by the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, so there's no education, there's no wealth, nothing, right? It's the way of how it goes. The Seven Pentacles is upright because you're looking for a career. That's the way it goes, right? Okay, you think that, the way how things are, but it's like, okay, well, this is the way how I can do it, but then it's like, this is the way it seems to be, right? What's also between the Six of Swords on the opposite direction? The Ten of Wands reversed, followed by the Seven of Swords is upright, followed by the Lovers reversed. Yeah, because you're not making a decision. You're not going to have that. The Seven of Swords is upright because you're feeling deceit. Everything is like deceiving you. You think, okay, why me? That's the way it goes, right? What's in the middle of the Six of Swords? The Ten of Cups is upright. So you want everything to be completed. So we deal with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, there are things that you need to learn in order to do that, right? It's the way of how everything goes, and you think, okay, well, it's the way it happens, because majority is the way of how you can do that, and you think, okay, well, this is the way it seems to be, right? Because now you can think about, okay, well, this is the way it goes, where, okay, well, I know what to do, and you think everything's fine. But in that case, during the week, you think, okay, well, it's not fine. No, it's not. So you have to think about the basic of how you can do that, right? So let's see what's happening with this Ten of Cups here. Between on the left side, the Strength card is upright, followed by the Hermit is upright, followed by the Four of Wands is upright. So you're looking for solitude again. You're looking for bravery, so you deal with another Leo, and the Four of Wands is upright. It does represent celebration, or you could be basically think about another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That's the way it goes, right? So that's on the left side. On the right side, let's see. The Nine of Wands is upright. The Nine of Pentacles is upright. Followed by the King of Swords reversed. Followed by the Star is upright. So you have inspiration. The King of Swords here, there's no knowledge here. The Knight of Pentacles is upright because you're looking for comfort, you're looking for support, you're looking for things to be going your way. The Knight of Wands is upright, you want victory on your side. You want things to happen in a crystal clear moment. So, during this week, you think that, okay, well, everything's fine, but then you have to think about it because it's like, oh, no doubt, right? That's the way it seems to be. Right? And you think, okay, well, that's the way it happens, right? So you have to think about the basics, about how you can do it, how you can understand the way it goes, and you think, okay, everything's fine, right? So during this week, you have to think about what's happening through that sector of how it seems to be, right? So let's see. So I'll do the middle, and then I'll do the same thing. So King of Wands is reversed. Four of Pentacles is upright, followed by the World is upright, followed by the Nine of Swords is upright. So you're feeling trauma, but then you have completion as the World. You have the Four of Pentacles upright because you're looking for money in this situation. So that's the way it goes, right? So money is like during the key of this whole entire week that's happening. What's also between this King of Wands here? The Eight of Cups is upright, followed by the Tower is upright, followed by the Eight of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, so you want things to happen in that perspective. That's the way it goes. The Tower is upright because everything is transforming, everything's changing, everything's doing exactly what it is. The Eight of Cups, it does represent basically like entertainment, or you could be an entertainer. Maybe you're looking for money. Maybe it could be that. But that's the way it happens. What's in the middle? The Sun is upright. So it does represent Leo again, but it represents positivity, because when you have positivity, you work on the basics. You work about how things are, and you think, okay, well, I know what to do. But then that's the way it goes, right? This is the way it happens, because I guarantee you, during a week, it does change, right? Everything changes. And when it does, right? So you have to improve yourself wisely to do things, right? You have to master your own decisions, how you can do it, how you can believe on how it is, right? So it's like I'm giving you the information, you're paying attention to it. That's the way it goes, right? Because you have to think. You have to think for yourself. You have to do what's going on through this week, and when it does, right? That's what I'm saying to you, because the way it goes, that's the way it seems to be, right? Because that's the way it happens. So let's see. So let me see what's opposite between the Sun card. So the Page of Pentacles reversed, followed with the Nine of Wands is upright. So you're looking for fear, right? You're having fear, right? Queen of Pentacles is upright, Six of Wands reversed, followed by the Chariot reversed. So there's going to be no progress, nothing. The Six of Wands reversed, there is no celebration, not yet. Tower reversed, there's no transformation. Five of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Three of Pentacles upright. So you're gonna have a celebration. You're gonna be talking about it during that week. You're going to say about, okay, everything's fine, but then it's like, wait, no. That wasn't the case, or whatever it is. Between the bottom of this Nine of Wands, let's see what happens. The World is upright, yeah, because you have completion. Everything is going to be completed. That's the way it goes, where you think, okay, well, this is the way it's based on, this is the way of how theory it is, and how electrical it seems to be, and you have to know about, okay, well, this is the way it happens. Because nowadays you think, okay, well, I got this. I know what to do. Right? The Knight of Swords reversed. The Three of Cups reversed. Followed by the Eight of Pentacles upright. Yeah, because you want to have to think about more of your career. You want things to be perfection. You want things to be certified and everything else. That's the way it goes. But the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups, so I'm going to clarify that. The Three of Wands reversed. So there is no communication. So during this week, you're not going to communicate, right? You're not going to have that ability. Because when you have no communication, so what's the point? What's the point when you go through this stage? You think, okay, well, I know what to do. But then it's like, no, it's not. It's not appealing, right? It's not that, right? It's the way of how you can do it. It's the way of how you can proceed with caution and do things, right? It's the way of how you can communicate. If you don't have communication, what's the point, right? So you have to understand that the way it goes, you need to think, okay, well, this is the way it happens. Because when I look at the Three of Wands reversed, it means that you have no communication. That's the way it goes. When you have no communication, it doesn't work that well. You think, okay, well, this is not good. It's not. So it's like you're avoiding about communicating. You're avoiding about how things are. You're avoiding about having issues and problems and different things. And when you have that, it's like, why are you staying positive? When you have no communication, what's the point? Right? What's the point about that, right? So you have to know what's going on in that stage where things will be in that prospect, in that way of how you can do it, right? Everything has to be perspective. Put things into perspective. That's the way it goes, right? Because that's the way it happens, right? Now let's see what the oracle cards were saying. So I'm not going to do a 3-card reading for this, but I'm going to do it on what's going to happen for the left side, what's going to happen in the middle, what's going to happen on the right. Then I'm going to clarify again. So this card is his purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Yes, because you're here to learn. You're here to do things. You're here to do what you can, because that's what it seems to be. So this could happen on a Monday, as it seems to be during the week. Okay, that's the way it goes. And in the middle, it says freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, that's the way it goes. So that could be where you have freedom and you do things to make yourself happiness. That's the way it goes. So that could be maybe on a Tuesday and Wednesday during that week, right? During this week. And the last one, you have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yes, exactly. So when you have basically judgment, you know how that is, right? Everybody has, challenges and things and everything else, right? It's like almost like a balancing act, right? So you have to know what you're going to do, and that could happen between Thursday and Friday and Saturday during this week. So you have to play it by the rules. That's the way it goes, right? Because that's the way it seems to be. And last but not least, so I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the purpose card. The Five of Wands is upright, followed by the Three of Pentacles here. So there's no excitement. The Wheel of Fortune is upright, so you're going to have good luck. You're going to have good luck, but then you're going to have chaos at the same time on the Monday, right? That Monday and Tuesday, or that's the way it goes, right? So for that purpose card, on a Wednesday and Thursday, as in during this freedom, let's see. So you have the Knight of Cups reversed. There's no romance, but then the Five of Pentacles upright is you're feeling insecurity. So you could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus during Wednesday and Thursday during that week. And last one for Friday and Saturday for this judgment. Let's see. The Four of Swords upright, there's separation. The Devil reversed, there's no obsession. The Two of Wands reversed, there's no planning. But the Magician is upright for their skill. So you're going to have skill in recuperation. You're going to recuperate, on the Friday and the Saturday, during that week. I want to clarify that Magician. The Justice reverse, you're not telling the truth. The Ace of Swords reverse, there's no anxiety. Ace of Swords reverse, there's a misunderstanding. Yes, there's a misunderstanding because you're not telling the truth. I have no idea why. but that's the way it happens. But the Hermit is upright because you're going to be having solitude. You want to basically looking for a soulmate, whatever it is, on that Friday and Saturday. So you have to look at this beyond this way about how it is, and you think that, okay, well, everything's fine, but then it's like, this is the way it goes. So before I let you all go, pay attention about what's happening through this whole entire week. Pay attention about what you're going through, because this is what it seems to be. This is why it's so surprising about how it is, and you think that, okay, well, I know what to do. During this week, you need to pay attention on what you're going through in this whole entire week, from between the day of, from February the 3rd all the way to the 8th. You have that week. You have that time and refresh and do things in that way. So you have to think about how I can, accumulate my own way and saying, okay, well, I got this and know what to do. But that's the way it happens, right? So before I let you go, pay attention to what I'm saying. Pay attention to what's going on, and this is the way it goes, right? So I hope you all like this video. Please give it a like. Please give it a comment and enjoy. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day to you all, and have a good time. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Really, bye.